Hello, Seattle Pacific University students. Welcome back to our new school year of 2021. We're starting virtually for a couple of days, and then we'll see each other in person in 2 days. So what we're going to do today is really focus on our calendar. We haven't done calendar in several weeks, so we need to catch that up, and that will take a good bit of time. So we will get our calendar caught up today, and then of course go into your iPad and do your iTrace writing, do your EPIC reading, and go into Conkids and do some math and some reading to keep your brain working hard and getting smarter and smarter. All right, so let me start cleaning up this calendar with you guys. So here, this calendar says today is Friday. Today is not Friday anymore, so I'm going to move our yellow trapezoid here up and out. And then we need to look at our month here, December. It's not even December anymore. December was last month. We have a new month coming up, but before we get to that new month, we need to catch up and fill in all the blank spaces on our calendar before we can move to the next month. So the first thing we're going to do is extend our pattern. So in our pattern, A was a triangle pointing up and B was a triangle pointing down. So we're just going to fill up every space here with our pattern, and then from there we'll fill in the numbers, and then if we have any extra triangles in the pattern that go beyond our numbers, we'll clear them out. But I think that's going to be the easiest way to catch this up. So looking at our pattern went A, and then we had our B's. So A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. So here's the B. After B, let me look at our pattern. Here's a B up here. After B, we have A. So let me get some A's over here. So A, and then I'll put another A here. All right, so we have A, and then we need a B. So I'm going to put a B here. And then after that B, I need another A. So A, and then after we have two A's, we need A, B. And then after that B, we need two A's, and we had that happy face there because this was Christmas Day, which is of course past. It was in the past, but let me stay focused here. We just put down a B in our pattern, so we need an A and a A. So we have that A, and then we need a B. So we'll put a B down here. After B, we need another A. So we'll get an A and an A. And then we need a B. Put a B there. And then after B, it goes A. So I'll get an A and an A. And then after A, we need a B. So let me put a B here. All right, so I think that should be enough to get us through the end of the month. So now we need to start filling in the dates. We're going to go all the way up to the 31st because December has 31 days. So let me get my marker out here. And we got a lot of numbers to write. So let's start here and we'll count up and then we'll fill in the numbers. So what we'll count, I'll say it. If you can say it along with me, that would be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and after 18 comes 19. So to make a 19, I'm going to put a 1 and a 9. Just like that, and that makes 19. After 19 is going to come the number 20. Let me hear you say 20. To make a 20, I need a 2 and a 0. Alright, so there's 20, a 2 and a 0. After 20 comes 21. To make a 21, I need a 2 and a 1. And that makes 21. After 21 is going to be 22. So I'm going to put a 2 and a 2 to make 22. After 22 is 23. To make a 23, I need a 2 and a 3. After 23 comes 24. So up here in this triangle, I'm going to put a 24. After 24 comes 25, the day that was Christmas, 25. So I'm going to put a 2 and a 5 right there. 25. After 25 comes 26. So I'm going to put a 26 right here, a 2 and a 6. After 26, down here comes 27. To make a 27, I put a 2 and a 7. After 27 comes 28. So right here I'm going to put a 28, a 2 and an 8. After 28, oh, let me close that gate there. There we go. After 28 comes 29. So let me put a 2 and a 9 for 29. And then after 29 comes the number 30. Let me hear you say 30. 30 we make with a 3 and a 0. 3 and a 0. And that makes 30. And then there's one more day in December. After 30 comes 31. So I'm going to write a 31, which is a 3 and a 1. So like I said a few minutes earlier, 31 was the last day of December. There were 31 days in December. So I can get rid of these other triangles here. We don't need them. So let me pull this one out and get rid of it. And I'll delete it. I'll say technical difficulty. Let me try that again. There we go. Delete that one. Let me pull this triangle out. And delete this one. Alright, so now we have filled in our December calendar all the way up to the 31st. Now, when I look at this calendar, the last day of December, right here, the 31st, was this day right here. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday was the last day of December. So now when we go into our next month calendar, we need to start with the day that comes after Thursday. After Thursday comes Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So when I move to my next month, it's going to start on Friday. So let me move over to our next month. After December, we start back at January. And for this calendar, we're going to start on Friday, because Friday was the last, or sorry, not the last day. The first day will be the first day of January. And we know that because when we look back at December, in December, Thursday was the last day of December. So January, we're going to start on Friday, right here. So now we're going to make another pattern, just like in December. It's going to be an A-A-B pattern. But this time we're going to use some new shapes. We're going to use a trapezoid right here. The trapezoid is going to be our A. And then down here, this looks like a diamond, but the fancy scientific mathematical name for a diamond is rhombus. Let me hear you say rhombus. So when you see this shape out in the world, you can say, oh, that's a rhombus. And people will think, wow, that guy must have an engineering degree or an advanced science degree because they're calling a diamond a rhombus. So anytime you see a diamond like this, call it a rhombus. And then people will be extremely impressed with your advanced educational knowledge. So that rhombus is going to be our B, so let me put a B down there. And then let's get to it. So we're going to do an AAB pattern. So the first day is going to be here. So A, and then B. And then we need an A, and another A. And then we are caught up with our pattern to today. So this is our day today, Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. So I'm going to move this yellow trapezoid here. So it says today is Tuesday. And I have a new trapezoid that talks about yesterday. We always say yesterday was. So I'm going to put that yellow trapezoid, or sorry, that's not yellow, the green trapezoid behind the yellow trapezoid there. And it talks about what day yesterday was. So this says yesterday was Monday, today is Tuesday. And then we can fill in our calendar with the dates. So let me get the marker back out. And of course we're going to start with a 1 or the first, a 2 for the second, a 3 for the third, a 4 for the fourth, and a 5 for the fifth. And we are caught up. We can say, oh, I almost forgot. We know today is Tuesday, but our new month again is January. So now that we have this all filled in, we can say today is Tuesday, January 5th. Let me say that one more time. Today is Tuesday, January 5th. All right, so we did a lot of work catching up on our calendar today. That took quite a while, so that's all we're going to do virtually today, so you don't have to stare at a screen and listen to me talk anymore. But we will cover this again tomorrow a little bit so we can build our brains and start remembering our new month and our new shape names and our pattern. So please remember, when this video ends, go to your iPad and do some epic writing, do some epic reading, do some Kids math and letter study, and do some iTrace writing. Have a great Tuesday, and I look forward to seeing you in a couple days on Thursday.